And here I thought I could save for the Mega Evolution set. So we got a notification from Pokémon TCG Pocket, and apparently is the new set that I thought they were skipping because the Mega Evolution is coming. Let's roll the clip. Uh, simulated gaming footage? No. Really? Okay, it seems like the three legendary beasts are going to be the protagonists. Rightfully so, since the last set they didn't get any X, despite Ho-Oh and Lugia getting one. But okay. Suicune X, Legendary Pulse. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, draw a card. Oh, Suicune is broken. Two Energy Crystal Walls. Of course, Pokemon Crystal. Uh, 20x, this attack does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon, but yours and your opponent. Suicune is broken. Suicune is broken. Okay, we already know who's getting the big spotlight in the ranked. Oh, Mantike. Slowking. Litter, 1 energy, 50. Discard up to 2 Pokemon Tool cards from your hand. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded this way. This can be actually pretty interesting in a single pressure deck. My only problem is, would you discard your tools? Like, I imagine a deck with like uh, 2 Slowpoke, 2 Slowking, and then like 16 tools, and you can just spam litter forever. I don't know. I don't know. Del Pretty Lady, Traveling Merchant. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put all Pokemon Tool cards you find there. Oh, there we go. Into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So, they created basically an archetype where Slowking and Traveling Merchant are going to interact in a way to essentially recharge Slowking with tools to discard. I wonder if there's going to be a way to recycle discarded tools, unless there is a red one and they forgot about it, which is probably going to be the case. And Milotic. This art is very pretty. Healing Ripples. The Ripple? Is this a JoJo reference? Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your end to, I suppose, evolve one of your Pokemon, you you may heal 6. What? What? You may heal 60 damage from one of your water Pokemon. Water types are becoming the bulky archetype, and Suicune is still broken. Very well. Volcano, I suppose. Yeah. Entei, legendary. Okay, the legendary beasts seem to be sharing the same ability. Hmm. They seem to be sharing the same ability, which kinda gives a news for all of them, especially in the same type decks with the same energy. Like Suicune draws cards at the end of the turn for water decks, and Tay is going to be uh, uh, the same for fire type decks, which makes me think, I'm gonna talk about this later. Blazing Beatdown 60 plus. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energies attached, this attack does 60 more damage. Uh, this feels less powerful than Suicune in a way. More, rather than less powerful, slower. Because yes, okay, Suicune needs you and your opponent to have a certain amount of benched Pokemon in order to deal some real damage, but it's only 2 energies. It's relatively easy to have. Up to 4 energies for 120. How much is Suicune going to do at max benched? It's 120 at max benched from both sides. So it's basically the same amount of damage. They both have a condition to do so. Uh, I guess it's decent, but probably objectively the main reason why you are going to play this is because the effect you put this as a tank on the active spot, drawing you cards forever and ever. So yeah, I wanna see Raikou. Fanfi. Oh, there we go. Raikou EX. Same ability. Voltaic Bullet, 2 energies, 60. This attack also does 10 damage to one of your opponent benched Pokemon. Okay. This can be pretty decent as well, especially because electric type decks have lots of ways to accelerate. Uh, oh goodness. Electric type decks have lots of ways to accelerate electric energies. So I suppose this can be decent. You put Zeraora, you put Pichu, and then you switch out one of the two, and then you transfer energies with the energy transfer, and you basically start chipping away the bench Pokemon and the active Pokemon, and meanwhile you also draw a card. They all seem pretty decent, but they have a very weird condition to fulfill to deal um, some actual damage, except Raikou, which seems like an early game uh, bench hater, I suppose. So yeah, let's see. Latias. Hi Alex, hi Alex Ketchum. Uh, you hopefully you can catch these lovebirds. Uh, Crossing flights 20 plus. If Latios is in your bench, this attack does 20 more damage. Uh, Latios. If you have Latias in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Luster Purge, discard all energies from this Pokemon. Can this be useful in some way? I guess it's a cool one prizer that uses the Gardevoir that Mewtwo EX used to have in the deck, and you can spam 120 for a one prizer. I guess it's decent, but it's very slow to set up. I don't know. Is this going to be it? Yeah, it's probably going to be it. Yep. Secluded Springs coming August 28th. So, couple of thoughts. This set doesn't look too high power level because, of course, they know that the big heavy hitter is going to be the Mega Evolution set. The Mega Evolution set is probably going to be the actual meta shift of the game, and this set I honestly expected they would not release another set while waiting for Mega Evolution, but as I said, I don't expect this set to be extremely competitively powerful, but collector-wise, people are going to need, of course, the alt arts of all the Pokemon that have been shown, especially the 3 legendary beasts. Um, Honestly, I didn't expect them to release this, although I expect the legendary beasts to be played in some Mega Evolution decks. Like, think about this. The Mega Evolutions, if they go down, it's an instant loss. Okay? So ideally, you don't mind having, for example, Entei drawing you cards at the end of the turn being put there as a mini tank, drawing you cards in a way that you basically draw most of your deck. You set up your Blaziken, you have all cards that keep your Blaziken alive and well without risking of basically losing it. Uh, in that at this point you don't care. You're going all in on the Mega Evolution winning for you. Meanwhile, Entei may chip away. You don't even need to reach for energy, so you can just spam 60 small damage as well. Entei the host cards at the end of the turn every time. That way you can draw uh, all items, all supporters that can that can keep your Mega Evolution safe and sound. If you're betting all on the Mega Evolution, you don't care about getting 2 points if Entei gets knocked down. So I guess they're going to have this kind of use, like big tanks that draw cards until you have enough to keep uh, your Mega Evolution safe. Be careful from bench 8 because if they snipe your Mega Evolution before it can evolve, if it's a Mega Evolution with evolving stages, you are just screwed. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Uh, we will still pull a couple of these because, of course, the I want the legendary beasts because i- if I'm right in their use with Mega Evolutions, I may need a couple of them, and also I'm pretty sure their alt art will look pretty. So that's all I have to say. Let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, see you next time. Bye bye.